Dewane. How are you?
I'm fine, Robin. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for agreeing to do an interview with us at RCB Talent Magazine.
Oh, I'm honored. I'm so glad to see you.
Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from D.C., born and raised. I've been in Atlantic City maybe the last 16, 17 years.
How did you get into acting?
Oh, this is crazy. Well, I used to do undercover work as a agent and stuff. So I always wanted to be an actor. Always wanted to. But I kept putting it off and putting it off. So finally, a couple of years ago, I said, you know what? I'm going to do this. So I talked to a couple of people. Then they gave me some advice, and I just started doing my own thing, got a resume together, which had nothing on it at that time. And I hooked up with a talent agent who put me on a network that all the directors go to. And once I started putting a couple of pictures on there, it went from there.
Awesome. So tell me about your first acting job.
Oh, my first acting job. Well, this was crazy. I filmed in Waldorf, Maryland. Went all the way down Waldorf, Maryland. And I got a credit for it. It was a short film, but it was in a club that's supposed to have been a strip bar. So I was just supposed to be a patron in there, sitting down, talking, conversating. But it was a 12-hour shoot, but it was incredible. Just the atmosphere and the chemistry, just meeting other actors and stuff. So when I did that, I knew that's what I wanted to do, be an actor.
Nice. What was the name of it?
It was City of Lost Souls.
City of Lost Souls?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. And so your experience with that led you into doing it more often, and getting jobs are pretty hard. So tell me, what happened after that?
I started making calls. I called him. And next thing you know, the first call I got was to appear on Gotham as a photographer.
Wow. Just right to the TV screen.
Right to the TV screen. Went from Gotham, The Mysteries of Laura with Deborah Messing, and it just took off.
So did you meet famous people while you were on set? Were you around the people, the stars, or were you basically an extra?
Being an extra, but they just the celebrities coming and talking to you.
Okay.
They just, because, you really ain't supposed to talk to the celebrities, but they come up to you and just start conversations. Because they want to, if you're in the scene with them, they want to, bond with you so they can get the scene right. They want you in the right atmosphere as well as they are.
So are you working on anything now?
Well, I'm working on a couple of things. I'm working on something with Marvel Comics and their series that's going to be out on Netflix. And I'm working on Shades of Blues In and Out along with Billions. That's on Showtime.
Wow. So let me ask you this. So when you're working on these sets and is money decent?
Oh yeah, money's decent.
So do you work another job, or are you just strictly an actor now?
No, I'm just strictly an actor. Between that and author this new book, that's all I'm doing now. But it takes a lot. It takes a lot of time because you up there filming sometimes 15, 16 hours a day.
And you're traveling.
Traveling on Greyhound.
And driving.
And driving sometimes.
Yes, I do know that. I know that life. So tell me a little bit about what excites you when you get called. Do you still get excited when you get called?
Every time when I get a call and I see that New York number, it says 646, the area code, I get excited. And then when they say a director picked you out, that's when you feel good about yourself.
Right. Now, I know you said something about, I follow you on Facebook, and you said something about you had 2 jobs the same day that you were called for. One was with Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
Were you expecting that call from Tyler Perry's show?
No, I was not expecting Tyler Perry's director to call me asking me to come to Atlanta. But I was already committed to Shades of Blue, so I couldn't take it. I told him if I had a 1 or 2 day notice, that wouldn't be no problem. I'd be right down in Atlanta, but I just appreciate him calling. So he said there, stay in touch. So I was excited. I couldn't sleep that night.
I can imagine. So let's talk about you being an author. When did that start?
That started about 3 years ago, and it just came to me to write a book. I never wrote a book, but I thought about writing a fictional thriller on an agent, an African-American agent. You know, the behind the scenes of what an agent really goes through. You know, not what you see on TV. It makes it like he's a knight in shining armor. And it doesn't really depict what a real agent goes through in their life when they commit to serving everybody.
Right. Okay. So did you bring your book today?
Oh, yeah. You know, I brought the book for you.
Wow. Let me see. It's called Born Dead, The Lifetimes of Agent Operative Stacey Mays. Dewane Parker. So you have a neat title here. Who's Stacey Mays?
Well, Stacey Mays is an agent. And Stacey Mays had like 45 minutes to make a decision to go on this secretive unit that he was asked to. And what happened is he had a struggle. It starts from the time Stacey's born, and it depicts his life, his dysfunction, his upbringing, and why the government picked him. And it goes into some of his missions. Even the chapter titles are extensive.
Now, is this a mixture of your life as well, or some other people's lives?
Everybody asks me that question. I just say it's a fictional book. I just say it possible.
So there's some juicy things in here. Things that maybe someone who, if this was their life, they probably wouldn't say while they were alive, maybe?
Possibly.
Okay. All right. So let's see how many pages we have here.
It's only like 220 or something.
Hey, it's an easy read for me. How did you come up with the title Born Dead?
Well, I wanted something that would capture Stacey Mays, who's the focus of the entire book is on. So I needed something. Stacey is like, from the time he was born, he felt he was dead. The dysfunction he went through with his family and not feeling rescued by someone, and the government grabbing him, literally grabbing him and giving him an opportunity and reconstructing him into a monster.
Nice.
Now, Robin, I got a gift for you I brought.
You did?
Yeah, for your first show, I brought you a gift.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Born Dead t-shirt.
Amazing. And look, it matches my skirt. Maybe I should wear it.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hey, you know what? I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put it on right now. Thank you so much. You got large, right? Because I need a large.
I got a medium. You might be too
I'm not
big.
a large.
Yeah, you might be too big for the medium.
All right, what we got here?
All right.
I love it.
Born Dead fan.
Yes, I am, and I will be reading this book. Thank you so much. Did you sign it for me?
Yes, I did.
To Robin, thank you for your support. Thank you so much. So, what are we doing from here now? What's the plan?
Well, the plan is I'm filming Shades of Blue. I'm doing a Marvel Comics, and I might be getting a spot in Fast and Furious 8.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for coming and allowing me to interview you and being here today. I appreciate it, and thank you for the gifts, and I will definitely be reading this, and I'll probably do a review.
Well, I'm honored to be here for your first show, so I want everybody to talk RCB talent. A year from now, you'll be Oprah-fied.
Sounds like a plan. Thank you so much.
Thank you.